Thank you for joining us and welcome. This is our top story at this hour. With the threat of invasion looming in the background, all major countries involved in the crisis at Ukraine's border are fine-tuning their strategy going forward. While the US and its Western allies have been calling for a united front against Russia, the attitude varies between different countries. Let's start with France. President Macron in the past week has taken initiative and is leading diplomatic talks with Russia. He's spoken to both President Putin and Ukrainian counterpart Volodymyr Zelensky, putting him at the forefront of European diplomacy. Macron is walking a fine line. On one hand, he wants to show that Europe has a core role to play in defusing the crisis. And on the other, he wants to demonstrate his own leadership to his voters, especially with elections approaching. Macron is eager to carve out a role for himself in European and global politics. But things are a little more muted next door in Germany. The country has a new Chancellor, Olaf Scholz, who vowed to take more risks for progress when he came to power. Less than 2 months on, Berlin's allies from Kyiv, Washington and other European capitals worry that the country remains stuck in its old ways. An example of such frustration is Germany's policy on exporting weapons. In spite of being one of the world's top 5 biggest exporters of arms, Germany has said it will not send weapons into conflict zone. In this case, Ukraine, for historic reasons. It has instead supplied 5,000 military helmets, a gesture which was mocked by leaders in Kyiv. Also, a sticking point is the Nord Stream 2 pipeline. Critics say the completed but still not operational gas link makes Germany's energy needs vulnerable to blackmail by Putin. While Scholz insists that all options are on the table, his government has been slow to go into specifics, arguing that it was wiser to remain vague. As Russia continues to stage naval and missile drills, analysts say it is now crucial for NATO and major European countries to be on the same page and united against Russia if they want to resolve the crisis.